creating a black caucus for APA, where the concerns of black people could be heard at the highest levels of the Association of White Psychologists. They say APA. So they said, go to someone's room and they sit down and get some chicken. This is truly black psychology in the making. They get some chicken, and we stayed in this room probably till about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Arguing with each other, fighting with each other, because some people wanted to have a caucus. Some people want to have a petition to go to the white psychologists and ask them to listen and be better, treat black folk better. And there was another faction that said, no, we should just break away from them. We don't need no white folk. We need to have our own organization. And so the folk who wanted to break away went out. And we broke away from APA and said we're going to have an association of black psychology. And I love saying that we said we're going to have an association of black psychology, but we did not have a black psychology. There was no discipline of black psychology at that time. And so we went to work. We went to work developing, researching, studying, trying to figure out what is this thing called black psychology. And I say that because I want to say to particularly the young people here is that we stepped out into no space. Into no space and created a discipline that is now shaping white psychology. They are stealing and taking our ideas every single day because we have a discipline. And so what you do, this is really your time, what you do is the continuation of that spirit. That we have a black psychology. We have, I think we just did, the last time we did a bibliography, and it's about 30 pages of publications in black psychology written by black psychologists. So you have something to stand on now, but don't stand on and regurgitate it. Build it. Create it. Every one of you raise your hand as a student. This organization, because the way we started with student interest in mind, will guarantee that you graduate and be a benefit to our community. And I would say personally, and maybe my own opinion, I do not want you to graduate if you go into our communities with the same old outdated white psychological ideas. Now I understand you gotta take them, you gotta study them, you gotta pass the exam. I know you gotta do that. So don't go slap no white professor because you ain't gonna do it. But understand that you can do your work in all those places you are, and then come here once a month. And we have study groups, we have projects, and we're talking about all those things so that you can keep your ideas about what is valuable to understanding the mind and the spirit of black people. That's what black psychology, the association was started with the idea of benefiting. We in fact made a pledge. We said we're going to be black first and psychology second. And so the black first means we got to do what benefits black people, not what benefits the field of psychology. And now that we broke away from them, we have what now? What are we, how old are we now? 40 years old?
44.
See, we've grown. Back when I was in your place, we were kids, we could make mistakes and do irresponsible things. Now we've grown. The Association of Black Psychologists is a grown organization, so you all got something, you got a weapon that has been tested, that is strong, that you can use, and you're going to be working all of other places. I understand, you were working with white folk, you work at white university, you work at all other places, but you can do both. And you can do that by making sure that you once a month have conversations with your family. Struggle with ideas, struggle with theories, struggle with concepts, and then figure out what you got to give them to get your little degree or get your A for this exam, but also what you got to have in your arsenal of skills that's going to heal our community. And that community is a worldwide, that's the African community throughout the entire world. It ain't just West Oakland, it's the entire world. We got a big job to do. And I'm looking around here, I'm excited because these young people, you folk here, I really, Elder, you and I go sit and get out the way because these people are ready.
Wait, let's pay our dues first.
I paid mine. I took my unemployment check and I gave PG&E some and I gave ABPsi some.
That's right.
So yes, but that's how we began.